Ronald, with 4 games to go, you said you thought you might have to win all of them to get into Europe. At the halfway stage of that, it's not going too badly for you, is it?
No, at the moment very good. Of course, we had a great win last week against Man City, and we're looking forward for the game against Tottenham. It's a big game because still we're fighting something for something in Europe, and it's all about wins and points, and I'm sure if we win also the last 2 games, then we will qualifying for Europe.
And I imagine you must take enormous confidence, not just from that result last week, but that performance.
Yes, of course. If you win against City, you get confidence out of that. But I think already the whole second part of this season, I think we play good football. We have good results and consistent, and we have everybody available, and that's always good to have that. That means that everybody is in a good physical shape, and that's the most important to perform as a team, and that's important.
That's such a huge boost at this time of the season, isn't it? Because I can't imagine there's many clubs who have a fully fit squad to choose from for their final couple of games.
Yeah, yes, that's true. In my opinion, you can do a lot to get everybody fit, and of course, injuries are part of football, but we don't have any hamstring injuries this season, and that's good. Maybe 1 or 2 players was out for 1 or maximum 2 weeks. Of course, Charlie came in with already that problem, but in general, I think we did with the technical stuff, the medical stuff, we did a great job, because not a lot of teams in the Premier League that they have everybody available in the end of the season.
I guess it gives you a few tough decisions to make in terms of your selection, but nice decisions as well.
Yeah, okay. One side it's tough because you get always players disappointed. But okay, we like to have this problem, and the best 11 will start. And after that, the best 7 will be on the bench, and the players who will finally not select it. Okay, you need to take that, but you can be disappointed. That's no problem.
Talking about disappointment, Tottenham obviously had a big disappointment on Monday night when they missed out on the chance to win the title. Is it difficult with that in mind to kind of know what to expect from them in terms of how they'll react to that?
I think they are strong. They play the last home game, and for sure they will finish the last home game with a win. And of course, they were disappointed because till last Monday they fight for the title, and they lost it. And it's not a bad result to have a draw away against Chelsea, but it was not enough to come closer to Leicester. And what Leicester did this season is incredible achievement. What they have in the title, but okay, they play for nothing, but they play for to win the game at home, and to finish a very good season of Tottenham.
How impressed have you been with them this season, Tottenham?
Yes, very impressed. I think they are one of the teams who play the best football. I think we come close to them, and they have some good young players. I think Pochettino is doing a great job over there, and he brings Tottenham back to the big teams. But I think it's the first time maybe in not, I don't know how long, that they will finish by the first 2 teams in the league, and that's a big achievement that they go and play next season in the Champions League.
There's obviously an expectation at one point that this could be a huge game for Tottenham. As it's turned out, probably not so much for them, but this really is a huge game for you, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. Still, we fight for Europe, and it's not the name of our opponent of the weekend, but that situation makes it a huge game. And of course, we know it's a difficult one. We had not the best results against them, but we showed last week that we can beat City, and finally left one team, and the name of the team is Tottenham, and we get that chance on Sunday.
Yeah, I was going to say you finally saw off City after a couple of goes, and like you said, Tottenham are the one other team that's maybe given you a bit of trouble over the last 2 seasons. So I guess extra determination for this weekend with that in mind.
Yeah, that can be a personal target for every player, of for me personal as a manager, but that's nice, but maybe it's an extra motivation for everybody, and we need that motivation because it's a difficult one.